Graphing piecewise functions. Here we have a function f of x equal x plus 4 under the condition x is greater than or equal to -6 and less than 2. And f of x equal to -6 for this value of x equal to 2. And lastly, f of x equal to -x plus 2 when x is greater than 2. So 2 is a point that is breaking this graph apart into 3 pieces. So in your graph, you are going to find 3 lines, or I think in this case you are going to just see 1 dot and 2 lines. Okay, let's go ahead. The first piece is f of x is equal to x plus 4. And what is the condition? X is greater than or equal to -6 and less than 2. So on this x-axis, x and y, okay. On this x-axis, when the value of x is -6, from here all the way up to +2. So this is the region for this particular case where the function f of x equal to x plus 4. Okay, this point. All the points on the x-axis that are between -6 to +2 are considered here. So in order to get your graph, you don't need all those points, just 3 points are enough. Let us take 3 x values, counting the first and the last. -6. For x equal to -6, f of this x I'll replace by -6. On the right hand side also, this x is replaced by -6 plus 4. So -6 plus 4 is -2. So when x is -6, y value is -2. This is one point you have. Now the second point, we can pick one more point between these two, -6 and 2. The 0 is the easiest one. Let me write 0. Then f of 0 is, you know that it is greater than -6 and less than 2. It is satisfied. And on the right hand side also, that x is replaced by 0 plus 4. 0 plus 4 is 4. So we'll write 4 here. And the last point is 2. Let us take +2. And 2 is not included in this graph. That's why our point is going to be an open circle. Let me show it in a minute. Now f of 2. This x is replaced by 2. 2 plus 4. This is 2 and there also it is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. We have 6 here. Now let us plot these points on our graph. The first one is x -6 and y -2. This is -6. Come down by 2 points. That is a solid dot. Next for 0 it is 4. X value 0, y for 1, go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now then the third point, this is open. For x value 2, y is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. The last one, that is 6. And it is a circle. Now just join those points. Okay. This is the graph of your first function, f of x equal to x plus 4. Because of the presence of this -6 and 2, that is x value is lying between those two, your graph is a line segment. It is just a part of a whole straight line. Okay, now let us go to the second one. The second point is you have f of x equal to -6. Alright, that is f of x is equal to -6 if and only if x is equal to 2. This is the only option, that is f of 2. If you replace this x with 2 on the right hand side, my answer is going to be 6. So the point is 2, -6. For x value 2, positive 2, y value is -6. So go all the way down by 6, and then this 5, 6, and that is a solid dot. So you are done with the second part. This is it. Now the third and the final piece is f of x is equal to -x plus 2. And what is the condition? X is greater than 2. So x, y, 3 points. You are saying x is greater than 2. So anything after this 2 on your right hand side, 3, 4, 5, 6 all the way, and 2 is not included because of greater than symbol. I should not count 2. Okay, so let us jot down our points. For x equal to 2, f of 2 is equal to -2 plus 2. That gives me 0. So for x is equal to 2, the y value is 0, and like I said, it is not included, so the point has to be open. Now take one more point, greater than 2, 3, 4, 5, anything. Let me write down 5. So f of 5, this x is replaced by 5 on the right hand side, minus, that is -x, is -5 plus 2 gives me -3. One more point, let me take 7 or anything. For 7, f of 7 is equal to -7 now. -7 plus 2 to give you -5. -5, and all the way it goes. You can take any x values that are greater than 2. Let us plot these points in our graph. The first point is what it is, 2, 0. X value is 2 and y is 0, and you know that it is open. So let me have an open circle here for 2, 0, 5, -3. X value 5, -3, y. So 1, 2, 3. You are here. One more point, 7, x value 7. So 5, 6, 7. And y is -5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your third point. 3 points are enough. You can draw the line. Let me use. Okay. This is your line. You can extend it as long as you want. So that is the third piece out of this piecewise function, right? The first one is the red. It's a segment. 2 endpoints are there. You cannot extend it in either of these directions because it is ending there, endpoint and endpoint. The second graph is just one dot here. For 2 it is -6, and the third one is a line extending on your right hand side. That's all. Okay, thank you.